Get back to the big story of the day, taking another look at the devastating tornado in Little Rock. We're going to be updating you on this all evening long. So let's get to your Get Ready Weather forecast. Meteorologist Robert Suhr joining me again. We're looking at some pretty serious damage in Little Rock, and the threat is not completely over there yet.
No, they've got another 3 or 4 hours to go, but it tracks with what the Storm Prediction Center said the worst area would be was Little Rock and areas east, and unfortunately it came true today for those folks. We just hope that everyone got out of that situation okay and unscathed for the most part. It's a rough situation, but for our weather, we are still dealing with the winds. Things are clearing out. I saw some wind gusts earlier today. XNA, their strongest gust was 54, same with Drake Field, and the Fort Smith Airport also had a recorded wind gust of 54 miles an hour. We got the cameras zoomed out pretty far because the closer you zoom in, the more they really start to shake with all of the winds that are just battering them. You can probably see the camera doing a little bit of shaking here, but if we were zoomed in tight, it would be a different story. Still have that tornado watch in effect for Johnson, Logan, and Scott counties. Again, the Little Rock office is a little busy right now, so they probably don't have time to start peeling away some of these watches, but this goes through 8 o'clock. The severe threat for the entire area is over. Okay, I can say that with certainty. We don't have to worry about any more rain and storms. All of that activity is well off to our south and east now. Numerous severe thunderstorm warnings. In fact, this storm outside of Pine Bluff, I just saw the Weather Service reporting baseball-sized hail with this little guy down here near Pine Bluff. That is a serious, serious severe thunderstorm. Confirmed tornado warning now just to the northwest of the Memphis area. So the evening, the action really still several hours to go for those folks. There's the winds right now. These are sustained basically out of the south and the west at about 20 to 30 miles an hour. And then you factor in the gusts. The most recent gust at Drake Field was 54 miles an hour, 40 at Fort Smith, 45 in Grove, 46 in Silent Springs. So these winds aren't going anywhere, folks. I'm sorry. They're going to be around for probably the next 12 hours or so. We still have that wind advisory in effect for now. We'll see if the Weather Service extends it. It goes through 7 o'clock. High wind warnings to our north and west. It's warm out with those southwesterly winds. It's 80 in Wesley and Huntsville, near 80 at Drake Field. Springdale's at 79. River Valley, it's also very, very toasty. 84 in Greenwood, 82 in Waldron, 87 right now in Paris. I don't know if I believe that observation entirely, but it's warm. It is definitely warm. We'll be quiet tonight, clear skies, windy conditions, temperatures upper 60s and lower 70s. As we go through the rest of the night, we should be mostly quiet. Waking up tomorrow morning, not too bad, upper 40s and lower 50s. Winds will turn out of the northwest as that system well to our north, the flow around it changes, but that really won't have a huge impact on temperatures other than to knock them back down to where we should be for this time of the year, into the upper 50s and lower 60s. Great night tomorrow. Fire up the grill, throw some dogs and steaks on it. It'll be a great night. And then our attention turns to Tuesday, where we could be looking at more severe weather. Storm Prediction Center already a very large area of 30% risk or higher. You never like to see it this far out in advance, so we're keeping a very close eye on Tuesday. 40s tonight, and we'll rebound back up into the 60s for our highs tomorrow. And there's a look at the extended forecast. Pretty quiet except for Tuesday. Right now, still several days away, holding back on an impact or severe day for right now, but you're going to want to check back with us during the weekend. Same thing for the River Valley. A great weekend. Tuesday could get a little rough, and then we dry out for Wednesday and through the rest of the week.